on there, and then a lot of other people came on there, and it was like, my Twitch was going crazy that day.
It's
so basically what a raid is if someone's playing Mortal Kombat, and if they're streaming, or any type of game for that matter, and they see that someone else is playing it, and brings all their followers or whatever, or viewers or whatever, and brings them onto my channel, and that's a raid. I've gotten raided once or twice.
Never knew that.
Yep. It rarely happens, but when it happens, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. That's why I always say to people whenever they're watching me, something like that, tell your friends, tell everyone about this channel. If they wanna follow or watch, they can. If not, whatever. Do what you want to do. I never said a few days ago. I said a few months ago.
Still nothing?
What you doing? What you doing, babe?
Playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I know.
And I have
did I say that?
podcast up.
I meant a few months ago. My bad.
I wish I knew who else played, or plays, sorry, Sniper Elite 5, because, man, I feel lonely playing with this by myself.
Oh, one thing I also want to bring up. Now, this is early on. This whole PlayStation Plus Extra, this premium stuff, I wouldn't get it right now. I'd wait a little bit because there's not a lot of shit on there. Now, for all the new people that have gotten PlayStation, go for it. Go ahead and do it. But there's not a good selection when it comes to PlayStation 2, the old school PlayStation games or whatever. There's not even that much on there now, so you might as well wait. Or it's shit that we've already played, or we've tried playing, or everyone else has played,
Yeah, but if I eat that, I have to drink milk.
You're better off sticking to Essential right now. There's sure as hell no games on there that I can play. I'll tell you right now.
Oh. Yeah. Damn, that's all that's left? 4?
No, it's in there.
Oh, okay.
What that basically is, the whole thing with the extra and the premium is PlayStation Now on steroids. That's what
not
basically
really
it is.
for that right now.
I bet you want some sleep.
I do, but the sleep that I'm craving is. Oh yeah.
That is the 6th anniversary of Dead by Daylight.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, happy anniversary.
It's only been 6 years.
We just celebrated our anniversary, a week or two ago.
I got the game. Oh wow. 3 years ago.
Huh?
Yep.
I got the game when it was the 3rd anniversary. And I think it was like before the 3rd anniversary.
Yeah.
And it was on sale for like $12.
This might be a hacker, so respond and say, delete request! Bitch. And then you can go here and say block.
Why did someone send her a friend request?
Yeah, and this person only has one picture of themselves, and it looked like they just made the page, and they have no friends.
Ah,
Either
jeez.
they have
Troll.
either
Troll.
either they have no friends, or they made their friends list on Facebook to where nobody can see it but themselves.
Yeah.
Because I want to see her content.
What a douche.
More like a bitch, because her name is Kathy Van.
What kind of a name is that?
I have no clue. She friended you.
I want that cold totem thingy. That's glowing purple. Plus, I want to get this back off my head. Gosh darn it! What? My head's going to go kaplooey. I'm doomed.
You only have me watching now.
Alright.
I'm doomed. My head's going to go kaplooey because somebody's got a generator dang. And I don't get this thing off my head. Before then.
Anyway. Going back to the whole content situation, we're all in this fucking together, okay? Like, enough's enough.
Oh, the pen. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's off my head. I'm not going to die quite yet.
Now we can, I knew it was my,
Yeah, me too.
I just kind of stupid.
It is.
Yeah, the blood test, we can we up. And before I came from it, was community.
Exactly. It is.
You know what the weird thing is, Jay?
What's up?
I wonder if I'll catch my brother sleeping one day, or Emery sleeping one day, and then I wonder if I can get 1,000 views, or how many views that has on fucking YouTube.
That would be fucking. That would be fucking cool to get 1,000 views for having your niece sleeping
Yeah.
on the video.
Speaking of my niece, she's been walking like she's been coming into my room, you know, giving me stuff, keep me company. She comes into my room and says, hey,
I was hoping she would join because I was going to tell her about one of my friends that messaged her or added her on Facebook.
oh,
Yeah.
is he cool?
He can be, but he's also kind of annoying at times.
Oh shit. I think Sam wants to do what
Tracy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She has no idea who I'm talking about right now, but she knows who this person is. Roy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Roy added Sam.
Somebody just disconnected.
Asking if he remembers her or him or whatever, I don't know. And I'm like, what the fuck? I have no clue. I mean, and she was asking me if he has a PlayStation. I'm like, no, he does not. That I know of, he doesn't. Because if he did, he would have already added me a long time ago. I think so.
Yeah, he don't get
The PS4. He told you he only got the Switch.
the Switch, not the whole system.
The handheld.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Those purple totem things. Gosh darn it, another person disconnected.
By the way, I have a question as well. Not that I care about this, but I'm gonna ask about this anyway. What was up with the 10 fucking dislikes? Or allegedly the 10 dislikes that I got earlier today on fucking YouTube.
I do not know.
Allegedly that I got.
I was at work when that one happened.
Because I don't know how true that it is, but I'm gonna say this now. If you don't like what I do, or if you don't like what I say on my YouTube and on my Twitch, don't watch. It's not that hard to do.
If you don't like what you see or you don't like what you hear, then don't watch me or don't listen to me. Okay? Okay.
Exactly. Because, you know, there have been people doing this on Twitch and YouTube for years. There's people that have been following me, unfollow me, follow me, unfollow me, subscribing to me, unsubscribing to me, subscribing to me. Make up your mind. You either want to watch me or you don't want to watch me. Okay? Like, you know. I understand I'm not for everyone, okay? And oh, by the way, can I get this off my chest too? I'm not a kids channel. This channel's not for kids. Fuckers. Exactly. Because one thing I've been noticing, and I'm gonna put YouTube under the bus here, there's this kids channel that my brother puts on for my niece, Emery. That has ads about gay people
What the fuck?
coming out. Okay? I don't know what that's doing on a kids channel, but I don't think kids should be seeing that.
Hell no.
And I'm sure when Emery gets older or whatever, she's going to be asking, what is this? Why is this on here? You know? If you want to put that on adults' channels, go right the fuck ahead. If you want to put that on regular quote-unquote content creator channels, go right the fuck ahead. But don't put it on fucking kids' channels. When I heard that the other day, and my brother heard that shit the other day, it made me cringe. I'm sitting here going, I understand it's whatever month it is, I get it. It's Pride Month, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But don't be putting that shit on fucking channels that it should not be on.
Agreed.
It does not belong on kids' channels.
Don't put adult shit on kids' channels. I'm sorry. Because that's what's been getting YouTube and everywhere else in trouble in the goddamn first place. Remember the whole thing where, YouTube got messed up? Some channels got affected because they changed their policy around and all that type of shit. Like a lot of the big channels got in, hot water because of what they did and shit like that. If you guys continue the road that you're going down, it's not going to be good.
But better be nothing.
And I've been on YouTube since 2016. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, there was a time when we used to be able to play music and just chill. We can't do that no more. You know.
Where are you going?
If any of you guys know what I'm talking about with that whole ad being, with those ads being on kids channels, let me know, cause
Double kill.
Oh,
sniper.
My brother saw that the other day, and we were pretty much making fun of it. We were pretty much poking fun of it the whole time. And by the way, we have a right to do that as well.
Goddamn Jaeger.
Kyla.
Hmm?
You know what I'm talking about when it comes to those ads being on channels they shouldn't be on, right?
On kids channels?
Yes.
I don't really watch kids channels.
Yeah. Well, my niece does, and they've been putting some weird stuff on there lately.
The name I thought I remembered was Emma, but I guess maybe I remembered wrong.
Yeah. Which, by the way, if you were here right now, if she were here, she'd be coming in here saying hey to you. But she does. She comes into my room and hands me like her toys or whatever, and then I give them back to her and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
But some kids, for whatever reason, like me.
Easy there, Jay.
Come on, you stupid ass Jaeger.
Or something.
That fucking little.
They either like smile.
I want my fucking
hi.
rematch. You're gonna suck my dick now, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want a rematch, you fucking pussy.
Ooh. Now here's the thing.
Something from Pacific Rim.
Yeah. Now, I saw a disturbing thing, which I will talk about on here. And I don't know why the parents do this, and they need to stop doing it. Stop getting your kids rated X mature games.
Agreed.
They're rated M for mature for a reason. They're for adults.
Yeah, but those parents just want to get it so that the children will shut the fuck up.
Then get them rated E for
I
everyone.
went to a King of the Hill today. I ran into a fucking kid, and I'm going, how old are you? Like, I started asking him questions. I'm like, how old are you? he or she was like 7, 8, 9 years old. I was like, what are you doing on here? And I wasn't being toxic about it or anything like that. I was just asking them questions because,
They
and
really
I said
shouldn't
this
be
to everyone
playing
else in
rated
that.
M for mature games. Rated
Yeah.
E for everyone.
SpongeBob,
Sims.
I don't know. Yeah, Sims. There you go. Play Sims.
That's what I used to play when I was little. One of them.
Right?
Hell, my kids don't even play violent games
Yeah.
unless they play with me.
occasionally still
If they
play
play with
Yeah.
me, then that's fine.
Adult
But-
supervision required for
Yeah.
M-rated games.
Now, their kids that come on Mortal Kombat all the time, they don't have adult supervision. That's the problem. They don't have. I don't hear their parents in the
Exactly.
background or anything. I'm like, that's a fucking problem.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hey, what the hell is the world called me to? If you don't want to parent
Right.
a child, don't have one. That's my thoughts on that.
Yeah.
If you don't want to really parent a child, don't have one. Just to have a child, you need to grow up and parent the child and teach them good from bad.
Or better yet, what you could do is don't let them have online unless you're watching them or unless, you know.
They have an adult in the room who will
Exactly.
parent them.
Like, I understand if the adults playing the game, like if the person's dad or the person's mom is playing the game, whatever, and then
Or
passes it on to the kid and stuff like that. Oh,
relatives,
let my kid have a shot or it. I'm like, all right, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's
That kind of
what
that kind of
I
thing.
do. That's what I do. Like
Yeah.
If I ever
say
have
for
kids,
instance, me and Adriana are in the same room playing Street Fighter or MK, and Jose is playing Street Fighter or MK in the other room.
Yeah.
And Jose beats my ass, for instance, then I'll pass her the controller so she could be his ass.
Mm-hmm.
if I ever have kids, I'm not letting them play animated games unless I'm sitting in the room with them.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what a responsible parent is supposed to do.
But nowadays, you don't have responsible parents. They don't crack the whip anymore.
And see, that's the thing about CPS. You know, I'm gonna put CPS into this.
Well,
You know, parents that allow their children to do things like that, those are the parents that need to be called on CPS because, well,
They're the bad
you know,
ones.
yes.
They don't actually parent their child. They need more
Or
than
children.
just food and clothes and a roof over their head. They need guidance and proper parenting.
now,
Discipline.
I'm gonna say this, okay? When I was growing up, and my brother and I talked about this shit. Like a month or two ago. There was no such thing as online video gaming. If you wanted to play Mortal Kombat, you had to go to the store and get the game yourself. Okay? There
Well,
was no
okay.
online.
Back then, for
Yep.
when the first MK came out, it was rated T for teen, I believe it was.
There wasn't a system on there. That's the game that put that on there. That's the game that started all that. Believe it or not, because of the blood.
Yeah, but, like